Republican from Louisiana. Top line thoughts from you, your reaction to the back and forth over what truly would help Zelensky in Ukraine.
Well, Harris, as human beings, we all have gifts and gaps. I think it's obvious to most clear-eyed and fair-minded people that one of President Biden's gaps is that he is not a wartime consigliere. He's leading from behind. One would hope at a time like this that Vice President Harris could help fill that gap, but her performance, in my judgment, has been more akin to Fredo's. We certainly can't look to the UN for leadership. The UN is impotent. I would like to see the Senate play a bigger role. I'm not suggesting that all 100 senators jump in the middle of this. I would suggest two from each side. I'm thinking Senator Risch, Senator Rubio, Senator Menendez, Senator Warner could advise the president and the vice president if they would accept his help. I mean, I'll say it again, the president is just not a wartime consigliere. There are two immediate problems. Number one, the Ukrainian people and President Zelensky are fighting well above their weight, but they need planes. They need planes. They need planes. He made that very clear to us on the telephone Saturday. He's not asking for American planes or pilots or troops. He's asking for European planes. Some European countries will provide the planes, but the Biden administration can't make up its mind. Once again, it continues to lead from behind. Give the man his planes. Number two, we're in an economic war with Biden. We can't win this with this economic war with Biden. I'm sorry, with Putin. Maybe with President Biden too, and I'll explain that comment in a second. We can't win this economic war with Putin without cutting off his cash flow. We can't cut off his cash flow without stopping buying his oil and gas. America can do that. Europe can't because they've gotten themselves dependent on Russian oil and gas. We can fill the deficit left in Europe if it stops buying Putin's product by producing our own oil and gas. There's just one problem. The wokers refuse to let us do it, and if you turn them upside down and shook them...
I have to step in, and please forgive me. You know I'll bring you back as soon as we can, but we have a Senate hearing going on right now.
Let me say it again. I think it's obvious that President Biden is not a wartime consigliere. President Zelensky has asked for our help. He's not asking for our planes or our pilots or our troops. He's asking us to give the okay to European countries that will supply the planes. And the president can't seem, this is the most charitable interpretation, he can't seem to make up his mind, and the vice president has not helped. I don't even understand what her statement means.
Let's give people a little taste of the vice president. A cringy moment, another one, when asked about the Ukrainian refugee crisis. Just watch this.
Is the United States willing to make a specific allocation for Ukrainian refugees? And for President Duda, I wanted to know if you think, and if you asked the United States to specifically accept more refugees.
Okay. A friend in need is a friend indeed.
Did you see him put his hand out? Like, stop. Seriously. Senator.
Well, I don't speak stupid. I'm not calling the vice president stupid. I'm saying what she said from Poland is stupid. And I don't think anybody understands it. I'm not sure she understands it. There's just not a lot she can add here. I just think the Senate and some of the House leadership, perhaps, we're going to have to get involved here. I don't know whether it means passing some bills. I think if we introduced a bill today to give President Zelensky the planes, I think it would pass. I think most Republicans would support it. I think many Democrats would support it. I don't know if Speaker Pelosi would bring it up, but that's what we're down to. The Biden administration, whether it's our energy policy or helping President Zelensky, seems unable to make a decision. I mean, our energy policy is being dictated by the wokers who refuse to accept an all-of-the-above energy policy. They'll only accept wind, solar, and pixie dust. And we're going to lose the economic war with Putin if we continue down that road.
Senator John Kennedy of Louisiana in focus today. Thank you. Thanks for sticking around for the breaking news, of course.